If you're like most leaders, you judge your success based on how well you increase revenues and profits, grow volume and market share, expand into new territories, or create new business alliances, right? But the world's truly successful senior leaders actually do things differently. They place more emphasis on building people. What about you? How are you dividing your time between building business and building people? Try this simple yet powerful exercise from Brenda Bence's book, Would You Want to Work for You? It takes less than 30 seconds. Grab a piece of paper and a pen and draw a circle. Imagine this is a pie chart that represents 100% of your time. Now, divide the circle into two portions. One that reflects how much time you spend building business, and the other portion reflecting how much time you spend building people. What ratio reflects your current reality? 50-50? 80-20? 90-10? The hundreds of senior executives that Brenda Bence has coached from around the world, across 60 nationalities and from 70 industries, have reported that before executive coaching, they spent on average 75 to 90% of their time building business, and only 10 to 25% of their time building people. Do you have a similar ratio? Now look at your circle, and this time write down your optimal ratio. How you should split your time between building business and building people, given your current position. Is it 30-70, 40-60, 50-50, or something else? You decide. Most leaders say their optimal ratio is around 30% of their time spent building business and 70% spent building people. And that ratio is often a dramatic shift from their past habits. How much work do you have to do to shift your existing ratio to your optimal one? And how are you going to do it? Would You Want to Work for You will help you devise a plan for reaching this and other optimal ratios for how you spend your time as a leader. And that's just one example of the many success strategies, insights, and case studies you'll read about in Brenda Bence's enlightening book. One senior executive said, "Brenda cuts the jargon and gives you the practical and highly effective leadership tools that you can immediately put to use." Her pie chart approach presented in this book is such a simple yet powerful way for one to introspect and quickly correct their leadership style. Need to close the gap between your own current ratio of building business versus building people and your optimal ratio? Close that gap by opening this book. Here's how to order yours right now.